All right, we'll go ahead and get started now. It's time for Monday motivation. Strengthen your courage. Are you ready to strengthen your courage and embrace unfamiliar experiences? If so, then you're in the right place. Welcome to today's presentation on embracing the unknown and strengthening your courage. Ruth Gordon once said, "Courage is very important. Like a muscle, it is strengthened by use." So today we'll explore how this analogy can inspire us to step out of our comfort zones to find growth. Courage is a fundamental trait that people like us, we need it. It propels us forward through our journeys, and it also helps propel us forward in our lives. Like physical muscles, our courage needs exercise to grow stronger and more resilient. Fear often holds us back from exploring new opportunities and experiences. Acknowledging and confronting our fears can pave the way for personal growth and transformation. Ruth Gordon's quote reminds us that courage is not innate, meaning we aren't just born with it. It's something that develops through our experiences and also with practice. So let's delve deeper into how we can apply this concept to our own lives. Imagine each new experience as an opportunity to flex your courage muscle. The more you step into the unknown, the less intimidating it becomes. So embracing unfamiliar experiences opens doors to growth, learning, and self-discovery. Stepping out of our comfort zones opens up a world of possibilities. Yeah, it's true. When we get uncomfortable, that's when we grow. Embrace the unknown as a pathway to self-discovery and your own personal development. Don't let fear hold you back. Instead, let it be the catalyst for growth. Emotional pain is a natural part of being human, something we've learned a lot about during our breast cancer journeys. It often arises from situations that challenge our beliefs, our emotions, or our physical well-being. We get uncomfortable when things are different or unknown or different than we expect. During my first journey through breast cancer, I had many unknowns, just like you. I recall laying on the table at about day 15, so I was nearly halfway through the planned 35 radiation treatments on my left side. My emotions got the best of my body, mind, and spirit that day, and it was for reasons I did not understand. The tears started flowing, and I didn't know why. That was the day I realized the truth. I feared the unknown. I was getting towards the tail end of my active treatment, and I wondered what comes next. Will the cancer reoccur? Will I have a normal life? All of these were things I didn't know. I had to put my trust somewhere and just relinquish control. That's a hard thing to do. So, by facing our fears head on, we can build the courage needed to navigate those unfamiliar times. So, to effectively manage fear of the unknown and build courage, it's essential to cultivate self awareness and develop coping mechanisms that work for you. Strategies to overcome fear and embrace the unknown include visualization, positive self talk, and gradual exposure. These are practical strategies to get you started to manage these emotions to help you combat any fear of the unknown and build courage. First of all, let's start with visualization. It is a powerful technique to overcome fear and embrace the unknown. You can reduce your anxiety and build confidence by mentally rehearsing a challenging situation in a positive light. Here's how you can use visualization effectively. Create a clear mental image. Visualize yourself successfully navigating the unfamiliar experience. Imagine the details, the emotions you feel, the sensations associated with overcoming those fears. This would have helped me during my experience during radiation. The second idea is to engage all your senses. Make your visualization vivid by incorporating all your senses. Feel the excitement, hear the sounds, see the surroundings in your mind's eye. Also, practice regularly. Dedicate time daily to your visualization experience. Visualize yourself confronting and conquering your fears. Repetition reinforces positive outcomes and boosts your confidence. The second coping technique is to use positive self-talk. Now, this technique is vital in shifting your mindset from fear to courage. Replacing negative thoughts with affirming statements can build self-belief and resilience. So here's how to harness the power of positive talk. Challenge your negative beliefs. Identify and challenge the negative beliefs that fuel your fear and of the unknown. Replace them with positive, empowering affirmations. Will my cancer reoccur? Was one of my questions. A better way to say that and replace the negative uncertainty is to say, I've done everything in my power to beat this cancer. And smile to yourself. Also use encouraging language. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. Instead of going outside of yourself externally to combat your fear, go inside yourself. Remind yourself of your strengths, your capabilities, and past successes. I'm sure there's times where you had to be courageous. So tap into that memory and use it again. Also practice affirmations by repeating affirmations that resonate with you, such as, I am capable of handling this new challenge, or I embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. The I statements with a positive result can help encourage you. It's positive self-talk And if you do these things regularly, practice them regularly, then you'll start to feel more positive and with less fear or worry. Then you can be courageous to move forward into the unknown. The third coping mechanism is called gradual exposure. This is a systematic approach to facing your fear in manageable steps. By gradually increasing your exposure to the unfamiliar experience, you can desensitize yourself to fear and then build confidence and courage. Here's how you can implement gradual exposure effectively. Start small by taking small, low-risk steps toward confronting your fear. Break down the unfamiliar experience into manageable tasks. An example of this for me was when I needed to lose weight after gaining 20 pounds during my treatment experience. It's frightening to think, oh my gosh, how do I lose all this weight? But taking it small, starting out one day at a time, I was able to change my eating habits, increase my exercise, and lose the weight. So progress gradually, not all at once. Don't just throw in the towel and start something new. Start gradually, one day at a time, one moment at a time. Increasing your exposure as you become more comfortable. Challenge yourself to step slightly outside of your comfort zone each time. You'll soon learn that getting a little bit uncomfortable is the way you grow and become more courageous. Celebrate your progress also. Acknowledge and celebrate each milestone along the way. Recognize your courage and growth, no matter how small the step, because each step forward is progress, no matter how small. So by combining visualization, positive self-talk, and gradual exposure, you can effectively overcome fear and build courage and embrace the unknown with confidence and resilience. These strategies work synergistically to empower you to step boldly into your future, into new experiences. And then you're able to live your best life and unlock your full potential. But if we stay in this fear of the unknown, scared to take the first step, then we don't move anywhere. We just stay stuck in the past instead of our best life in the future. So start small, take calculated risks, and watch your courage grow with each new experience. Small victories and milestones are markers of your courage in action. So I'll end today by reminding you to remember that courage, like a muscle, grows stronger with each use. Step boldly into the unknown, embrace new experiences, and watch yourself flourish as you strengthen your courage and expand your horizons. Courage is very important. Like a muscle, it's strengthened by its use. I'm cheering you on. Have a wonderful Monday.